Hey there, Aries. This is Cindy from the New Moon Tarot. I'm a witch and a tarot card reader, and this is a general love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, Aries for the week of April 4th. If this one isn't resonating so much, Aries, go ahead and check out your natal chart and my other readings, specifically your Moon, which is emotions, and Venus, which is how you show up in relationships. You may want to do that anyway, since there could be messages there for you. If you're dealing with an Aries, keep in mind the energies here could be reversed. Just go ahead and interpret this reading as it makes sense. If you would like your own private reading, you can find all of my info down below in the description box. My least expensive is $20 for a quick reading. I have a $50 reading that's a lot like the ones I post here on YouTube. It's a deep dive into a relationship or a situation. And if you really have something complicated, I have a 10-question, $75 reading. All right, we are looking at the overall energy here, Aries. I'm also going to pull cards for your person, then I'll clarify it in real time. That means shuffling. Please like and subscribe while I have you here. I post weekly on YouTube, and I will be offering an extended reading that you can get by clicking the join button down below. It's $10 for access to all of the extendeds for every single sign for an entire month. So I feel like a door has closed on this relationship. I think you're the one that shut it. And I'm saying that because of the Queen of Wands being here, Leo, Sag, Aries energy. This is specifically an Aries card, by the way, the Queen of Wands. You can see there's these little bugs that are attracted to the sunflower here. The Queen of Wands, she shines bright. She attracts other people. She has other options. She takes action. We've got the Eight of Cups here, which is emotionally detaching from a relationship. And the Nine of Pentacles, single, independent energy here. I feel like you're moving on, or you're trying to move on here. You're making some, we have the healthy choices card here, making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, being happier. We have self-indulgent, focus on the self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. This is kind of all about you. It's your needs, it's your wants, your goals. For whatever reason, you feel like you had to shut the door on this relationship. We've got the World, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo energy. You could be dealing with a fixed sign. But the World is like the end of an era. It's the last card in the major arcana. I've learned my lessons. This cycle has reached its end. I'm pulling back here. And then we have the Page of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. So you could be dealing with a younger air sign. Page of Swords is also about someone curious about you, or watching you, or keeping an eye on you. Your energy here is fantastic. You may be struggling inwardly, but I think outwardly you look pretty damn good. We have ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. It's really much pretty much that Nine of Pentacles. She's in the garden of her life here. You can see the fruit that's in her hat, I guess you would call it. It's all about abundance, right? I am beautiful and abundant and taking care of myself. And Queen of Wands it's typically Leo, Sag, Aries energy, but it is a very Aries card. So I'm thinking this is you. I think that maybe you've decided that you're not going to work on this relationship anymore. So let's take a look at your person and see how they're dealing with it, because I feel like they're keeping an eye on you. They're curious about you, at the very least. All right. Okay, Aries. So I have the Tarot of Mystical Moments on the table. I'll be using the Modern Witch Tarot to clarify this. Both of those links are below. I get questions on tarot cards all the time. All right, so we've got the King of Cups in reverse, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You could be dealing with a water sign, or this is someone who's drowning a little bit in their emotions, and that's kind of the vibe I'm getting, regardless of whether or not this person is a water sign. King of Cups in reverse can be emotionally manipulative behavior. It can be someone who's bat crap crazy, too. They're not handling this well. We've got the moon, Cancer and Pisces energy, more water here. The moon is things that are hidden, things that are below the surface. You may not even be aware this person is like thinking about you or watching you. Sometimes the moon is about things that are just beneath the surface. So you may not be hearing or talking to this person like at all. In fact, I think you aren't, but they're still thinking about you. We've got the Nine of Swords. That's pretty much sleepless nights and overthinking it. It's the definition of overthinking it. I'm in my head, I'm worrying about things. I think it's because, all right, we've got this Three of Wands, and that's kind of the card of like, I'm going to be patient and wait for my ships to come in. I think in this person's head, like they were assuming, well, you'll come back. Aries will come back and talk to me and they'll make this right. And, then we can move forward. Maybe you are the one that always like cleaned up after the arguments that you had. They expected you to come back and you haven't. And they're feeling some kind of way about it. We've got the Eight of Swords, self-limiting behavior, self-sabotage. Also someone who feels kind of tied and bound to you, kind of stuck. Seven of Wands, super defensive. To be honest, I don't think this person has the best energy. It's a little bit childish or a little bit less than emotionally stable. Let's put it that way. I feel like you're kind of like, okay, I'm moving past this. This isn't going where I'm going to go. I'm going to back off here. And they don't like it, like at all. And I think they're freaking out about it, but they're not doing anything about it. So let's see if they're going to take any action here. Let's just see what comes out. Tell me about Aries person. Tell me about Aries person. Seven of Wands is super defensive. Now, it can mean that you're standing up for yourself. You kind of have to look at what's around it. But Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, King of Cups in reverse. No, I'm defensive. I'm never going to admit it was my fault. I don't want to take responsibility. All right, so we've got the Magician here in reverse. That is Aquarius, Gemini energy, also a little bit Aries. The Magician in reverse is someone who can weave illusions. Someone, I wouldn't necessarily call this person, how do I want to say it? It's not like they're completely a liar. They'll tell you some truth, but it's like, it's mixed up with a little bit of lie, or I'm not telling you the entire truth. With that King of Cups in reverse, maybe emotionally manipulative this person is. Like that was very Yoda. But you know what I mean? Like, I'm going to tell you some half-truths. I'm going to tell you some partial lies. I'm not going to tell you exactly what's going on. I don't really like their energy. You may be better off without this person. All right, so we've got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and we've got the Empress in reverse. Taurus and Libra energy there. Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. The Empress in reverse is like there's no growth here or there's no expansion. This may be someone who maybe isn't ready for commitment. She's the divine feminine, the wife, the mother. This may be someone who isn't ready to be a spouse or to have children. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It's also like instability in a connection. This person may have money problems. They may have problems like holding down a job or having like their own space, or they're just kind of disorganized. I don't think that Magician card was always in the reverse. I do think this person could be quite charming when they wanted to. That is associated with Mercury. It is about communication. Someone who has a silver tongue. But maybe like you found out what was beneath it and didn't like it so much or something here. I think there had to be a reason why you walked. All right, 10 of Cups in reverse. So for some of you, this even could have been a marriage that ended. 10 of Cups is a commitment. It's a wish fulfillment. In the reverse, it's like this is your worst nightmare. Someone who isn't able like to commit, or they don't know what they want. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse is seriously unstable. Like, I don't have my life together kind of vibes. I just don't think that this person is able to give you what you want. Besides, I think that your energy looks healthy to me. Beautiful, actually. I think you're taking care of yourself. Let's do one more card here about this person. All right, interestingly enough, we've got the King of Pentacles in a reverse. We've got the Knight of Wands, and we've got the Ace of Wands in reverse. Missed opportunity here. Maybe this person didn't take action. Ace of Wands is like passion, power, pursuit. Knight of Wands can be a player, a Leo, a Sag, or an Aries maybe. For some of you, this person was married and you found out. That isn't for everybody, but for some of you, this person was married, or they had a commitment, or they had a child, or they were engaged. It's something like that. Yeah, I think you're better off. All right. Thank you so much for watching, Aries. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe. I'm also in the extended reading. I'm going to check out and see if you have new love coming, because I don't know that this person is all that good for you. And I think you already know that if this is your reading. All right. Thank you and blessed be.